I set up stream before launching the game. That way I don't have to redo the full screen. All right. Time to go do some of cleaning.
Hey, bye.
Welcome to the stream, Pyre.
Yes.
I don't think I did this guy's trainings on the stream so far, but basically he's in a lot of debt and he's teaching new fighting styles to Kiryu. And basically a bunch of people keep on trying to come kill him because of the debt he's in. And then after Kiryu learns the new move, he uses it against whoever comes to try and kill him. The essence of wall smashing.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh? No.
Evade the attack and smash the bones in their legs. Jesus Christ. Press Y with my back to a wall. Oh, okay, come on. God damn! And then the roundhouse to boot. Now that I've learned the moves, I just have to beat the fuck out of them. That's how this goes. Finish it off with a new move. Why not?
What?
Taking this too far. He's coming to kill you, bro. Goddamn.
Hey.
Something got your goat, boy? What a phrase. There's much difference between me and the type of guy you hate. I only know how to solve problems through violence. End up like that guy one day. Nah, you're better than that, Kiryu. Shut up.
Yes.
The way you carry yourself as a positive influence. Thank you, Bacchus. I got one more move to learn from him.
Bye.
His thing, whenever you talk to him, it's always, "Hey, boy." It's so funny. Launch a finisher from a combo. That'll actually be really nice to have. Power finish. Keep your manager's name out of your mouth? Or out of my mouth? Ooh, Bacchus? Another hitman, I bet. No, it's not. The guy said what, so it's not a hitman. It's gonna be something funny. This should be the last one, so it should be something funny at least. Reckless attack is executed after finishing blow. That's not what I was trying to do. I was just happened to be against the wall, I guess. So X, 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 Y, Y. Nope, that's not it. Why is it not doing it for me? That's not it. Dude, do I need to start the combo off? Is that the shtick? 2, 3. God damn! That should be it. That's it, right? Okay, yeah, okay, that was it. I just have to hit the full combo. Oh, I hit the Y one too early. X, 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 Y. X, X, Y. There we go. Okay, you don't even have to hit the full thing. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Now I get to fight him. You know what? I'll just finish it. I'll need to do the special move. Got him. Live action Jacob? He's still in Seattle, remember? He had his brother's wedding. Must be a tank. He's taking this well for a hitman. I'm no hitman. I was sent by the Raymond cartel. Find out soon enough. Bacchus here can tell you all about it. See you around, Cosmic Kiryu. I mean, I suppose he could watch on his phone, but I personally would rather him, you know, make sure he spends the time enjoying the company of his family at his brother's wedding. Respectfully. He needs to do his own thing. I'd rather him be locked in where he's at. How did he know my name? What is the story here? Not ready to tell you yet. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. The makings of a champ in you. If you just put the work in, sky's the limit. Blah, 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 blah. He wants me to be a professional fighter, but I don't really give a fuck. I have an eye for talent. I've seen raw talent rise up all over the world, and why me? Potential is greater than any of these chumps. Why a street fight? None of that applies in a ring where there are actual rules. Assuming you can only... that's assuming you only fight in the ring. Most of the money I owe was borrowed from the Mafia, and they don't play by the rules. Blah, 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 blah. Used to run a gym where I trained young boxers with promise. One day one of my fighters went up against a guy who was in the Mafia's pocket. Of course, there was a lot of off-the-book bets riding on the fight. My training was a nobody, but to everyone's surprise, he came out of nowhere and knocked the guy flat on his ass. That's where it all started. He pissed off the mob. First, they recruited the guy who was training and put him in their own damn gym. They could bankroll him far better than he could. Jim goes up in smoke after a fire broke out from a quote-unquote gas leak. Applied at a financing company that was completely legit, but the Mafia put some pressure on them and suddenly they're the ones carrying... Oh, so the mob bought his debt and then... Okay, got it. Mafia shows up, intimidates the clientele. No fighters, no lessons, no money, no bouts, no titles, no nothing. Man. I appreciate you yapping, Pyre.
Ah.
Oh. This pupil got fucking stabbed.
Yeah.
I knew talking to him would continue it. So the Mafia wants me to be their fighter now.
Oh.
Already notified headquarters that Bacchus considers you his top fighter. Didn't have to. He only calls his most talented finds boy. You're only the second to earn that title. That's enough to make you a prime recruit. I just have to beat the fuck out of 5 guys, I guess. Not the first one. That guy has a shotgun. That guy straight up has a shotgun. Okay. There are a lot of weapons going on here that I do not appreciate. I need to take out the motherfuckers with guns first, I guess. Jesus, get off of me, bro. God damn! This does not feel correct. Okay, I got one of the guys with guns down. Hang on. Okay, it's not... They're not gonna let me stop and pick it up, I guess. Jesus. I will shoot you now, bro. Get fucked, idiot.
Oi.
Didn't sign me up or kill me. You bring blades and guns. Still fail. have to fucking consume copious amounts of drugs to get past the blades and guns, but I digress.
Oh. Ah. Hmm.
Gajit has wares if you have coin.
See ya.
Something I've always heard that I've never looked into is that that the Skyrim racism that they put into the lore, they also just made like they made it all accurate. Like pretty much every stereotype that they put into the game, they also made it so that all the characters fell into that stereotype, which I think is it's objectively funny. It's not necessarily a good thing, but it's also kind of funny. Soba. I haven't had soba in a long time. Skyrim cops? I'll have to look into it.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Get distracted, idiots. I'll definitely look up Skyrim cops. Just the name alone makes me think it sounds like a funny little series to watch. Is it okay? Excuse me? He's gonna use a katana instead of his fists? A historical katana, an enchanted blade set to strike down even the wiliest ninja master on the spot. An enchanted blade? It's real, it'd be a national treasure, a bargain at several 100 million yen. Jesus Christ. Felt like I got hit there. Pretty sure I did, but it didn't count it, so I will take it. Whew. I swear to God, I'm almost certain he hit me. I'm almost absolutely positively certain I got hit. But for some reason, the game didn't count it. So I'm just gonna take that and run with it. You just loaded on a big payday? Well, yeah, dumbass. Enter quick step lets you evade and switch places with the enemy. Hold RB to enter the fighting stance and B in time with an enemy's attack to go behind. Oh, that is actually helpful. Okay. The next one is a 10 million, or rather 100 million course, so I need to get 100 million in order to do it. Which I can just do real quick. Not that Gaichi Street, please. You need to get swapped out. You need to get swapped out. Don't need to be swapped out yet. You're one away from needing to get swapped out, but I need to do some upgrades too. Oh, I don't know if I ever pointed it out to you, by the way, but there's one of the properties in this area has a very funny name that I laugh every time I see it. And I honest to God just remembered it as we were getting close to it. Not this one. I mean, some of them are already funny, like Sexual Harassment Cop is the name of the first one, which is very funny already, but that's not even the really funny one. This is the really funny one, the No Panties Barbecue. Imagine you walk up to a business and the sign out front just says No Panties Barbecue. Doesn't that sound like a magical place? I don't even know if it's a restaurant, if it's a sex shop. I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe they're tackling both issues at once. You're innocent? Sure. We'll let that one slide for now, I guess.
おお。
よかったじゃん。あいつ。ああ。
Alright, the 100 million yen course.
Hi.
$100 million yen right here. This should cover the entry fee. You okay with me using weapon 2? It's nothing as big as that old sword. It's gonna be a gun. It's gonna be a gun. He says he has a weapon smaller than a sword. It's gonna be a gun. Yeah, it's a gun. There he is. It's a gun. Fuck. I've been shot.
Oi.
So the guy that lost out on selling the sword because I dodged it paid somebody else to come and shoot me with the gun. So now I just have to fight him. Okay, that was a scripted loss. That makes me feel good at least.
Nani?
Exploited gap in the enemy's defense to unleash a combo. The technical move also incorporates feints. Press Y near a frightened enemy. Okay. Okay, so now I just get to beat him up. Stomp. Jesus Christ. Fuck off, big boy. God damn. Okay. That's one down. Stomp. One more. That's my alarm for the laundry going off. It's fine. I don't know why this one has been so much more difficult to fight than the other ones were, but goddamn, almost done. Got his ass. That was actually kind of a nasty straight. I need to go move my laundry over to the dryer real quick. Probably also need to pop the dishwasher open to dry. Back. No, I didn't need to hop off. I was just moving laundry over, opening the dishwasher so it could dry out. Otherwise, you know, the steam just sits in there and it just stays wet, and that's not good. I'm sorry that I made you envious of my pasta, but I'm also not going to apologize for making good pasta. I'm sorry that it turned out that way. I'm not sorry for my actions. Let me put it put it that way. Right. Don't show your blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You know, you're right. I won't be home to defend the books or the pasta.
おお。
ちょっとお前そら
金だ。金だ。やめてください。
But if you fly all the way out here, I expect you to be here when I get back.
嘘つくんじゃねえ。もっ お疲れ様です。どうもお疲れ様です。おお。
I mean, if you came to Florida and specifically didn't see me, I'd be very upset with you.
ボロ儲けボロ儲けボロ儲けガンガン稼ぐぜジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜランクアップだガンガン稼ぐぜ
So let's see. I'm pulling up the list of places I'm supposed to buy. Here it is. The Gambling Kings area is here. Okay. Yeah. Let me get past you. Let's see, so it's somewhere along here. Oh, I think it's this spot here that maybe I've already bought. I think I must have done. There's somewhere like right here. Okay. Just... see, is it here? Here. Buy that one. Actually, you know what? There's a faster taxi over here anyways. You'd swing by and mess up my league stats? Joke's on you. That account is not auto-logged in. You would have to know my password. I also have the password to open my computer, just so you know. So actually, you're and it's not the same password either. That's the best part. So you're double fucked. So fun fact, by the way, for the beast style, I never, like, when I first played this game, I never knew where to go to upgrade the beast style, so I never, like, fully unlocked it until really late, super late into the game when I looked it up, because you have to specifically, like, all the taxis, like, take you to different, like, parts of, like, the edge, and then there's also a taxi that just takes you to the pier, and I never knew that because I never really used the taxi system. I always just ran around, so I didn't find this until so late into the playthrough. Are there any new trainings? I don't think I did the 5th one. No, I don't think I have done this one. Okay. Gotta go do this one first. Understood. I would be hard pressed to pick a favorite between Kiryu and Majima. Because, like, Kiryu is so great in so many ways, but Majima is... I mean, Majima's got that dog in him. Okay, I think that's all the trainings. So now I just go through her jobs. Her shtick, by the way, her shtick is that she is a, I don't know if you've been here for the parts where I've done it. She's basically a debt collector. She, when people have been, like, running out on their debts, she goes and collects them. And we're taking jobs from her because she's become such an infamous debt collector that, people will, you know, just they'll know if she's coming and run. So we're gonna go collect the debts instead. That way they don't know to run. Is essentially the shtick. You don't have any jobs for me right now? What? 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 But I have it unlocked here. Have I not done one of the trainings? Hang on. I need to look this up. Is there... Wait, hang on. I think I've just read something. Is there another training I need to do? Other training. Yep, okay. There's more training I need to do first. Well, I don't know if you've watched all of the VODs, and I don't know... I know I did some of the, And also you say that you fall asleep sometimes listening to VODs, so I don't know. And people also forget things, so I'm just trying to give you a refresher. I need to find a big enough box to break on that guy. I think one of these will do. Can I get these over the wall like that? I can. That is actually helpful. I threw two just in case one isn't enough. I need to hit a certain money value as well as completing it within the time. So it's almost like a puzzle in some ways. Okay, I've hit the money value. Now I can just break the mannequin. Is there more training I can do? If I can just do all the training now, I'll just do all the training now. No, I need to do another job now, I think. Now I should have another job. Yeah, let's do this. Who's the next target? It's the Scowling Gingoro. He owns a cosmetics company that uses high-pressure sales tactics. He has ties to a Yakuza group, so you've been putting off dealing with him. This guy won't be fooling around. If you mess up, you can get yourself killed. Yeah. Shut up. Go fuck him up.
Oi.
Oh? Eh? Oh?
Family? No, like I said, I got the Tojo clan backing me up. You're with Tojo headquarters? No, I think you're full of shit.
Yeah.
Oh?
And if they were that stupid, the hammer would get brought down. We can go see the turkey in a second. Fucking got his ass. That was an easy fight. That was a lot easier than it should have been. I think the last fight I did for the jobs was harder than that. That was incredibly easy. Why am I glistening like a car parked under a bird's nest? Guy threw some kind of slimy liquid all over the floor. Oh, the smell. Not your place to tell you I'm a... Just make sure you disinfect after you wash. Are you telling me what I think you're telling me? Crushing hammer skill. Okay, do I need to do more trainings? Yeah, okay, 7 and 8 are going to be unlocked, and then 9 and 10 are going to be unlocked after I do the next job. So, hers is the most convoluted out of all of them, I guess. Bacchus, you just went and talked to him over and over again. The other guy just went and talked to him over and over again. This one you have to do the training, and then a job, and then training, and then a job, and then training, and then a job. It just goes on and on. Okay, I need to go take that guy out first and foremost. Fuck's sake. Yeah, you're gonna shoot me a couple times and it'll have to be okay. I'm gonna be careful and make sure that I get enough here. I can't remember what the exact amount I needed was, but I think that'll cover it. But I'm bringing this just in case I need a little bit more. You want Jolly Ranchers? You guys don't have Jolly Ranchers? Is that what you mean? That's crazy. Import lolly shops. That's such a crazy sentence for me to read. Like, that just doesn't exist here. Like, it's not that crazy, I guess, but like, it is confusing to a certain extent. Okay. I don't even get to bring them over to him, so I just have to, if I can do this. I'll get this over to him eventually. God, the other one's still fucking me up. And I can move this one. Oh, perfect. Got a minute 30 to hit 6 mil. I think I can do it. Hang on. No, throw that. These boxes are worth so much more. I think with just these two, I'll have 6 mil. I mean, don't get me wrong, by the way, we have like supermarkets that are like generally dedicated to different cultures. Like we have Asian supermarkets, we have Hispanic supermarkets, so on and so forth. But it's generally like that there is like a whole store dedicated to like one culture's entire food group rather than it just being like imported candy shop. Like all candies imported. It's a little bit more specialized than what we would have here. Well, it's more specialized in one sense, but less specialized in another sense, I guess. Because you don't have the full range of like one culture's like supermarket. But you also get more of one specific kind of product, which is interesting. Like you can, there are candy shops also as well. Like there aren't, I'd say, well, there aren't nearly as many candy shops as there used to be. If there are candy shops, they're sort of like situated like in cities and they have some sort of like tourist attraction bit with them usually. Most of the time you can just buy whatever candy you want at, you know, at a regular grocery store or at the corner store, even at the gas stations, stuff like that. Yeah, no, like you can just get whatever selection of candy you want at the grocery store. Hard candy is good. I mean, I like a lot of different kinds of candy, but I also don't, you know what I mean? I don't like keep it stocked. I mostly ever, if I have candy, it's usually if I'm going to the movies. I have this nice big jacket that I love, and it's a really nice jacket because there are like certain parts of it that you can unzip that aren't for like a pocket. It's basically like giving you ventilation in the jacket, so that way you can wear it when it's like 60 degrees out, but you can also wear it like in actual like snow winter up in Colorado. Like I've worn it in below 0 degree weather and it's fine, like it's good. But I've also worn it in like 60 degree weather. Oh, hold on. Celsius to Fahrenheit translation. Below 0 would be like -10 to you, because where 0 is at is 32. 60, I don't even know how that translates. I'll be honest. I don't know how that translates. I've just realized that I don't really know the specifics on this one. But anyways, I love that jacket, and it aside from being great in like moderately cold weather to severely cold weather at the same time, it has a crazy amount of pockets. I have a video that I remember I sent my friends where I just slowly took one thing out of each pocket that I could hide something in, and I put like at the end there was like, I think there was like between 10 or 15 brownies on the counter in front of me. Okay, I will say, Pyre, in defense of the Fahrenheit system, a lot of Europeans that come to America and learn about it agree that, like, the Fahrenheit system is a really nice system for people. The Celsius system is great for measuring like things like water, like, you know, water, the freezing in Celsius is 0 and the boiling in Celsius is 100. And that is really helpful for measurements in science and whatnot. But here in America, hot is like, you know, 100 degrees is hot for a person. It's really hot for a person. 90 degrees is still pretty fucking hot for a person. Like 80 degrees is hot for a person. 70's pretty chill. 70 isn't cold. 70 is a nice temperate temperature. Like, the numbers feel right for what you're experiencing. Does that make sense? Good job, Miss Tatsu. Put Sean Paul on? Who is Sean Paul? Anyways, I'm going after Kinji, the antique Yakuza. He looks like a sorry wet rag, but when he gets pissed, he kind of hulks out. Breaking pieces of his antique collection pisses him off. His face gets so red he goes supernova. He's actually one of the people I've failed to recover money from. Make sure you don't get him angry. Collecting the debt will be the least of our troubles if that happens. Oh, I'm gonna fight him in his antique shop, and I am going to use his antiques as weapons against him. Hit a temperature song. Okay. That makes sense. But no, it's pretty hot here in Florida.
Oh?
I know it's winter for you guys right now. We've talked about that before, but it's still summer here and it sucks. It's super hot out.
Oh?
Come back in a few days. Like the dead. I'm beating you up with your antiques and they're breaking, bitch boy. Jesus. He just stabbed me up. Bonk.
Yeah.
He was fuming after I smashed up his collection.
Yeah.
Right. Before I do the last training, the last mission, I'm gonna go collect on business venture. Oh, you wanted to see the turkey, right? We don't get to see him per se, but I mean, he's here. You notice he's currently the manager in the Pleasure King district. Oh, he's tired. He's been on staff for a minute, so I need to swap him out actually. Yes, here's Nugget. He's gonna have to take a break. He's been on shift for 5 days in a row. Needs an off day, you know? Oh, you know what? For some reason, he's already back to tip-top shape. He's gonna be the manager here now. Alright. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna go buy another property and then go back to here. Let's see, did I already buy? I think this place is buyable. Ah, it is. I can buy it, perfect. I love this animation. I'll make an offer. In cash. He looks so happy with himself, too, when he does it. Alright, let's get over to the taxi. To the pier. I gotta do training 9 and 10 now. I thought that I would be behind cover, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm behind cover. Perfect. Damn. Alright, well, it broke open. That kind of works. Oh. One more. Cool. I'm kind of chilling. I'm not really worried about hitting the money max. I mean, yeah, I'm really not worried about hitting the money max at this point. I'll even grab this one just to be sure. I'm pretty sure it was only 8 mil, so I think I'm already there. $12 million on the last one, though. 12 mils the goal. Okay, I mean, I kind of see what I'm supposed to do here. This one's pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, this was even easier than some of the other ones. Jeez. Not training. Never mind. Rogue the Debt King. Tricky shit. He's known for stealing from debt collectors. No one's ever gotten their money back from him.
Hmm? Joe.
Working for that pretty little Miss Tatsu. Jeez. Hiroya won't want you interrupting his personal time. You stay put. Oh, the business deal she was talking about was going to be him coming to steal from her. So after I beat this guy, I'm gonna have to go back and help her. I understand it now.
Oi.
Kaido's down at the pier. He's had his eye on Miss Tatsu for a while now. He's been looking forward to slapping her around for a bit and grabbing her cash. Go back to the pier. I'm about to beat the fucking brakes off your ass.
Huh?
Taking all the money back, the money you owe and whatever you took from Miss Tatsu. Like a whole fucking sofa over your face, bitch. Got your ass.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah.
And that's the end of all three of the fighting style quest lines. Taking over 30% of the Gambling King's territory now. Blah 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 blah. Mr. Gambling King. Blah 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 blah. Pushes luck beyond underground casinos and into business like pachinko parlors and other types of recreational facilities. Future King was nothing compared to him. Out of the five billionaires, the Gambling King is easily in the top echelon of terms of wealth and ability. Connections with the Yakuza, always keeps some around as a bodyguard. He's a rough man, so please be careful. It's gonna give me another cutscene, I see. Seems that youngster named Kiryu is making inroads into your area lately. I'm not worried. He's still like a wee baby compared to me in terms of financial resources and experience. Even if he comes after me, that upstart boy is nothing to be scared of. You're trying to say he disrespected me? Even if you turn out to be a brilliant businessman and won most of my territory, I still have a trump card. I'm ex-Yakuza, you know. When a joker gets shuffled into your deck, you cut him out for good. You need at least one simpleton like that in an organization to balance things out. However, there's the possibility he'll fail too if he isn't careful. We shouldn't underestimate that Kiryu fellow. Same applies to you. Back. I think I'm going to continue the main story now. You ready for the main story, Pyre? I think I can buy one more property anyway.
Kiryu君
Here we go.
よう、桐生君。準備良ければカムロ町を出るぜ。 蒼天堀に向かう。もうやり残したことはねえか。
Let's get down to Sotenbori.
ああ、大丈夫だ。
そうか。
お待ちしてました、桐生さん。あなたが蒼天堀に行く前に、殻の一坪の持ち主についてお話し
Ooh,
してお
he
こうと思い
wants
ま
to
す。
speak to me about the owner of the empty lot. Any guesses about the owner of the empty lot, Pyre? Have you put any thought into the owner of the empty lot? Any thoughts, any comments, any concerns? I'm gonna let the dialogue continue while you organize your thoughts on the matter.
その人物は
Ooh. The owner is presently in the care of
今
an organization allied to our cause.
とある組織にかくまわれています。
協力関係にある組織。
What
その組
organization is
織について
that?
は後で小田さんから説明してもらいます。
It's not Majima.
どちらにしろ大阪は近江連合のお膝元。長い
Osaka's Daomi Alliance's backyard.
ですから、殻の一坪の所有者を
The success of our plan lies in how quietly we're able to extract the lot's owner from the city, and how quickly.
できるだけ早く。
なるほど。それを俺と小田がやるんだな。
ええ。この役は、やはりあなた方にしか任せられません。
Cutscene time.
あなたは殻の一坪にどんな価値があるのかと聞きましたね。
ああ、あんたはそれについちゃ企業秘密だと言っていた。
ええ。ですが、桐生さんには近いうちにお話できると思います。あなたが生きて蒼天堀から帰ってこられたら、そのためにも無事にカムロ町に帰ってきてください、桐生さん。
わかった。それで殻の一坪の持ち主はどういうやつなんだ。
若い女性です。
She's a young woman,
ただ、どうも目が不自
though
由
I'm
と
told she is sight
ほぼ
impaired.
説明しています。
She's functionally blind.
その殻の一坪の所有者は牧村誠という人物です。
So a woman named Makoto Makimura. Do you remember Pyre, when we were wondering, and by we I mean you were wondering, why everybody was after Makoto? Why so many people were after Makoto's life? I think now you know why. The hints were there. The hints were there the whole time. Back to Majima.
牧村誠。彼女が狙われる理由を探る真島は、誠の面倒を見てきた中国人の針師リーに見込まれる。リーはかつて大陸系組織に雇われる
That's
殺し屋でもある。
crazy. To say she was conquerable is
誠を守ろうとする二
crazy.
人の前に現れた男、近江連合基人会会長西谷誉。関西を牛耳る近江連合内部で西谷、佐川という2つの勢力がそれぞれ誠を奪い合っていた。 徐々に誠をめぐる勢力図が見えてくる中、真島は密かにかくまっていた誠の存在を佐川に気づかれてしまう。しかし最後に誠を手にしたのは、突如深い闇から現れた白いスーツの男だった。
Yes, she is our sweet little blind friend. Don't project onto her like that.
誰やお前。いってや。しゃ真島ちゃんさ、忠告したよね。殺しなんてやらずに済むならその方がいいってさ。でも真島ちゃんは仕事を引き受けた。俺本気で島野の兄弟になしつけてお前を登場界に戻してやる気だったんだよ。だけどお前は牧村誠を殺せなかった。まあまあまあ、100歩譲ってそういうこともあるかもな。俺もガキの頃、足の折れた文鳥を拾って帰ってきたことがあんだ。おふくろに内緒で必死に育ててさ。確か名前は豆太郎だったかな。動物なんか興味もなかったくせに毎日餌やったりして可愛かったな。だが親に嘘ついたのがまずかった。ある日家に帰ったら飼い猫の餌にされてたよ。生きたまま猫に食われる豆太郎を見て俺は思い知ったね。子は親に逆らえないってな。
ガキのくせに律儀なやっちゃ。
律儀ね。まあ確かに俺は素直でいい子だったよ。親の前ではな。
あ？
次の日その猫を殺してやったよ。お前のことは必ず殺すよ。でもその前にあの牧村誠を盗んでいった泥棒猫を始末しねえとな。
The cat ate the bird that he was nursing back to health. By the way, I just want you to know, in this analogy, Majima is the bird. In this analogy, Majima is the bird. He is trying to nurse Majima back to health. Sagawa is not a good guy. But I like him.
の泥棒猫、蒼天堀じゃ見ない顔だったな。もしかして真島ちゃんの古いお友達？
知らんわ、あんなやつ。なんでどいつもこいつもあの女のことを狙っとんのに。
Why is everybody and their mom out for this girl
売
anyways?
春の元締めなんかしとらん。
What values one lady got to these guys?
知りたい。教えたくても教えらんないな。
Couldn't tell you if you
俺だ
want
って知
to.
らねえんだから。
Didn't even know.
はあ、
真島を使って牧村誠という人間を殺せってそれだけだからな。俺が兄弟から聞いてる話は。
兄弟。そしたら女殺せっちゅうのは島野の親父からの命令なんか。
そう。だからこそお前を登場界に戻してやれるチャンスなんだよ。
なんで親父は俺にやらせようとしたんや。
さあな。それは俺にもわかんねえ。とにかく白スーツの男、本当に心当たりないんだな。
ああ。せやけど気に。奴は女を奪ってい
He
った
took her, but didn't look like he wanted her dead. Same as Nishitani.
それは西谷も同じや。
ちょっと待て。西谷ってグランドで暴れた鬼人会のか？
西谷はあの時別の死体を用意した代わりに牧村誠を渡せ言うてきた。あの子を殺すつもりやったらそないめんどくさいことはせんやろ。
西谷が別の死体を用意。おかしいな。初耳だな。まあ西谷と白いスーツの男が同じ目的ってことは分かった。ってことは奴ら来るかもしれないな。
あり得る話や。
どっかで拾ってきた野良を泥棒猫に仕立てたってわけか。確かに西谷らしい手口だな。そうなりゃ西谷を叩いて女の居所を吐かせたいとこだが、札にしょっぴかれて今頃留置所か。
いや、西谷やなくても組員もいろいろ知っとる風やった。
お前は何も分かっとらん。あの女の価値を。
はあ。そしたら組員からたどれ。
Asian clan offices are on Sotenbori Street
蒼天堀通
East.
り東の第三並木ビルってのに入ってる。確か3階だったはずだ。
わかった。
真島ちゃんさ、西谷のこと以外に
You're hiding me from that bit about Nishitani, is there? I don't think there is.
はあ。
Not that I know of, at least.
殺す。
So if there is, you'll kill me.
なんやろ。
That's what you're getting at.
分かってきたね、真島ちゃん。
Be right back, Jimmy. Sorry. The bunny in the back looks so monthly. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I don't even know what this... Oh, this is the guy. New bag phone. I forgot who I wanted to call.
Huh? Ah.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. As that was just the end of... I did that whole sub-story previously, and I just never talked to him to finish it. I don't have the stuff to fight you right now, bro. Wait. wait. No, I need to go up the river to get stuff to fight him. I'm not ready to fight you right now, big dog. What was that noise? You can go in here? Holy shit. That won't send, I just know it. See if Big Boy over here is still around. No, he's gone. God, I don't even know what subquests to continue doing. The abilities. Let's see. I should be able to continue breaker style ones, I believe. Is there anything more interesting I can do? I think I should continue the Cabaret Club, actually. On the club. Cast on duty. That's what I need to look at. You know what? Everyone's still looking good enough. You need to do the training.
それじゃあ、
はい。はい。真島さん、ご指名ありがとうございます。今日も寒いですね。ごめん んなさい。真面目。そうですね。最初は話す相手が真面目。最近はお客さんと。
I'm gonna try and skip through this part as fast as I can. Yeah, your hobby was bonsai.
そうです。私、まあ。
そうや。
はい、そうですね。フル株って言ってもまだ働き始めて半年ですけどね。私、今年大学卒業したばかりですし。
As a girl like you working at this club. It's time you cleared the air about it. Couldn't find a job.
就職活動。
何やと？
そうですよ。どうせ私なんてどの企業からもお呼びがかからなかった寂しい女ですよ。筆記試験はそこそこいけるんですけど、私すぐ緊張するから。本当にダメですね、私。
They were clueless or honesty is a talent? No, they were clueless.
真島さん。はい。じゃ。
そうやな。なるほどな。
How'd it happen? You must have met Yoda-san somehow.
あの時。あの頃はキラリと光るものを感じた。
The kind of girl that only appears once in a decade.
ヨダさん、見る。
いや、それじゃあ。
どうでしょう。ちょっと前までは。今はまだしばらく。もちろんいずれはまた就職活動して。でもこのお店は居心地もいいし、毎日本当に勉強になることが多いので、もっとここで成長してからでもいいかなって。
I'll work hard.
はい、望むところです。本当ですか？
まったく。
はい、ありがとうご。
なんや。
はい。何ですか？はい、ご心配どうぞ。夜遊び。
お疲れ。
Perfect lesson. Let's go. Level up. Where to open? Open for business. That's there we go.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来たよ。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
お待ちしてました。
かわいいね。
ようこそサンシャイン。どうぞこちら。
盛り上がってきた。
ありがとうございます。
素敵だよ。
よろしくお願いします。
美人だな。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ましたよ。
お願いします。
レディースグラス。
ありがとうございます。
失礼します。
よく嬉しい
か
わ。
わいいな。
いらっしゃいませ。
よろしく
どうぞ
頼むよ。
こちらへ。
嬉しいです。サンシャインへようこそ。
すっごいタイプだよ。いいよ。
お願いします。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
嬉しいです。
You feel ice?
アイス交換いたします。
That was a guess.
ありがとうございます。やったー。盛り上がっています。
かわいそうだよ。
めっちゃ嬉しい。お願いします。お願いします。
ゲストグラス。
ありました。
いらっしゃいませ。
お願いします。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。メニューに。
Menu.
楽しいな。
ご延長はいかがで。ありがとうございます。
お待たせ。
いいねいいね。
ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来た
どうぞ
よ。
こちらへ。
嬉しいです。
いらっしゃい。
お願いします
美人だね。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
盛り上がる
お
ね。
願いします。
灰皿交換いたします。
してます。
It's ashtray.
最高だよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。
Alright, you still haven't told me what he'd send.
お気にね。
楽しいよ。
よろしくお願いします。嬉しいです。
来ないな。
ありがとうございます。なるほど。お願いします。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
ありがとうございます。
ご延長ありがとうございます。灰皿交換いたします。
ったわ。
楽しい。
ゲストグラス。
ありがとう、真島さん。やったー。嬉しい。
お気
お願いします。
灰皿交換いたします。
たわ。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
かわいい。盛り上がるね。
お願いします。
いらっしゃいま
また
せ。ビーバーするで。ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
素敵だよ。楽しいな。
いらっしゃいませ。
面白いね君。盛り上がってきた。
お願いします。
よくごゆっくりどうぞ。
素敵です。嬉しいです。お願いします。めっちゃ嬉しい。よろしくお願いします。
かわいい。
お願いします。
お気にね。
メニューに。
助かりました。
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
盛り上がるね。楽しいよ。
盛り上がりましょう。
かわいいね。
嬉しい。
ようこそ
また来た
あり
ね。
がとうございます。
盛り上がるね。
お願いします。いらっしゃい。
めっちゃタイプで。君最高だよ。
嬉しい。お願いします。
ご延長ありがとうございました。
おおきにね。お願いします。
ご依頼ゲストグラ
ありがとうございます。
Being so quiet, I'm kind of locked in.
いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいな。
いらっしゃい
どう
ご
も
ゆっくりどうぞ。
嬉しいわ。さあさ
今するぜ。
あ、おおきにね。
ありがとうございました。
はい。
Progressed it. Very nice. How's a ruckus? We got a challenge from Club Mars. Fight it out in a cabaret club battle. I have no idea either. Something about cabaret club battles. Swedenborg's cabaret industry's rare but terrifying method for clubs to duke it out. Compete by running their businesses and determining who made more money. Losing club. In the worst case scenario, the losing club has to close up shop.
何やって?
The so-called battle has that much influence. Customers who choose a club based off the results of a recent battle. We're gonna do the battle. Not gonna do it right now, though. Yeah, we can revisit how we dressed her up. We don't have to keep it that way forever. Let's see, do I have any points to exchange? I have plenty of points to exchange. Holy. New talent for the club. Talent at the club. I still only have the one viewer pyre. Still just you. Right. Okay. It's where it wants me to go next. I gotta be honest, Pyre. I might be calling it for the night. I'm getting a little sleepy, and I do need to be up relatively early tomorrow. I think I am gonna call it. Yeah, I felt the yawn coming on. That's how I knew it was over. I think next time I play Yakuza, I'm gonna try and run around and do as much Majima sub-stories as I can. I might just grind out the Cabaret Club, to be honest. I might just grind out the Cabaret Club side story, because eventually the Cabaret Club should make a lot of money. The same way the real estate business makes a lot of money. I don't remember it ever really comparing to the amount of money that you get out of the real estate business from Kiryu. But it's still good enough that I should do it. But I do think I'm calling it there for the night for streaming. So, you have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.